Hi, welcome to another video by Scrapbook Clubhouse. Today we're going to show you two products that we carry here at the store. And the first one being something brand new. The second one is one that we've had for a while, but you may not know about it, so it might be new to you. The first one is here. It's called a Pick-Me-Up, and it's by Silhouette. So let me show you why this tool is really handy. Got one here, and it has 2 points. The first one has this tacky, sticky material. It's almost like putty, and the more you twist this, the more product comes out. And the other point is a sharp tip that you can use to poke out things. So first, let's do this one. With this really slender tip, you can use it with your die cuts, whether you cut it on the digital cutter or if you cut it with the manual cutter. It's still very handy. It pokes out the little small pieces of your die cut, like that. So that's really nice. You don't have to bend anything or warp your project. Okay, then the other edge is used for placing things down. Now, kind of goes in conjunction with this. So this edge, it has putty in it and it picks up small items. So what you can do is, like here I have a rhinestone. You can simply place it on my project and use the chisel tip to put it where it needs to go. Or, you know, for applying glue, some of you actually use different glues instead of the self-adhesive rhinestones. So for you, this would be really handy as well. So again, this is really nice and easy to use. You would use it in place of a tweezers. It doesn't add adhesive, it just makes things a lot easier to pick up. Especially for those of you who have acrylic nails. These little bits of paper are really tricky to pick up when you have acrylic nails. So this will make your life easier, and we do have them in the store. Again, it's called a Pick-Me-Up, and it's by Silhouette. Okay, here's the second item we wanted to share with you today. It's page protectors made by Pioneer, and these are really cool ones because they're pocket style. They're also cool because they are bidirectional, which means that you can store both horizontal and vertical photos in these page protectors, and you can intermix it with your traditional just 12 by 12 pocket ones. So let me show you that. Here we have a Pioneer scrapbook, and it's the binder style. So what you can see here is that we actually intermixed the two. This is a traditional one, and then now we have one of these pocket style ones. The way that I would use it is more as storage. So I would know by putting this here in between these two layouts that these pictures need to be scrapbooked next, and then the layout needs to be placed here. You can also use it just for displaying. Sometimes you'll have one picture from a trip that you have time to scrapbook and you want to focus on, and then just other matching pictures that you don't necessarily have to scrapbook. So you can just keep them in here. The pages are double-sided, and it makes it really nice and handy. It's really nice to use with a binder style, I think. One other thing people have been doing is they've been putting their cards in there. In fact, I sold some to some card people, and they like to display and organize their cards. So this is a really cool idea as well. They do wiggle around a little bit, so I've found if you put your cards in a poly bag, it does keep them from wiggling. And you definitely want to make sure that you're using a box style if you wanted to store your cards like that, just so that you don't lose any of the cards. Okay, so that's the other product we wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend.